were to come to me and say, Andrew, you're mixed race, you're from a single mother household, you're never going to be rich. I'll say, watch me. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Who are you?
Never trust a friend that's cool with the enemy. If they play both sides, they gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Childhood friends, long-term lovers and business partners included.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful poem. I think it's in Arabic, and I don't know who wrote it. He says something like, stress is mine, peace is yours, sadness is mine, happiness is yours, but you are mine. And he's writing to his woman, saying that my life is not fun. My life is stress and pain and hardship and difficult. You have a great life. I give it to you, but I get you by extension, and that's why it's worth it to me. Don't talk about this in school. School is great for knowledge. School teaches you things. Geography, science, how plants work. That's very useful to know. And you can listen to us in your spare time so you understand when you're in school or university or your job or around certain groups of people that you are absorbing the information and rejecting the indoctrination. So listen to your teachers. And
Number 31. If you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth.
The world often talks about fake it till you make it. And I'm like, no, there's nothing fake about belief. I knew I was going to be the big G before I was the big G. I knew what I was going to be. So if you truly believe, women can detect that. Women are always with guys with ambition. You don't need to have the money. You need to have the ambition. They need to feel it. And if they can feel it and they know you're about it, then that's enough. You don't actually need the physical cash. The smartest thing the rich people ever did was convince the broke people that money doesn't make you happy. Don't worry, guys. Money doesn't make you happy, guys. I'm going to keep mine. Don't worry, it doesn't make you happy. I promise. I promise. I'm sad. Promise. You're sad? Yeah, we both are. Good luck. Biggest scam alive.
Sometimes you have to suffer in life, not because you were bad, but because you didn't realize where and when to stop being good.
You people are so fucking pathetic that you look forward to politics. I've had people tell me what they would do if they had my money and influence. All they're doing is explaining to me why they will never have my money or influence. Bro, if I was as rich as you, I'd go to Thailand. That's your ambition? Sand? The beach? That's all you want? You want to sit on the sand? If that can entertain you, there is absolutely no question in my mind as to why you're a fuck up. There's only one thing on the planet you actually have control over. You can't control the weather. You can't control your health. You can't control other people. The only thing you can actually really truly control is what you think. That's the only thing you can change in real time.
You know, it's funny, I've realized in life, if you want to win, you don't need to be the smartest. A lot of times, you don't even need to be the best. You just need to be that f***ing guy that never gives up. And we all know that one person that no matter what you throw at them, no matter how many times you knock them down, they're going to get up and they're going to stand in glory and in honor and face their issues head on. That guy, that is the guy you need to be.
Bad things happen to me. This is a lesson from the universe to stand up and show who I am and who I can be, to take all of the pain and anguish and disappointment and heartbreak and turn it into a force I can use for good and to make myself a better person. If you don't approach life this way, you're always going to struggle. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. It's going to be hard.
Fact number 15. A friend who becomes an enemy after a little misunderstanding has been an enemy all along. They were just pretending.
So awkward suicide that by your lips and by your likes. I swear she had a man, but shit hit different. I just drop that music every day like that. She be too thick and my friends are all annoying, but we go dumb, yeah, we go stupid. This the 10K on the table just so we can be secluded in the...
To the end, you have to believe in yourself because you're going to suffer and it's going to hurt. And the only way you're going to get there is if you truly believe you're going to make it. So when I ask you, do you believe you can escape the matrix? Do you know what you want? Do you believe you can achieve your dream life and not be like all of these other idiots down below who don't want to escape, don't think they can escape, or think it's too hard, or think it's too difficult? Do you truly believe you are that guy?
I want want you to take it personal. And my personal question to you is, why not you? You've got the brains. You can make decisions. You can study the plan. You can change your life. You can grow immensely in the next few years. You can make your dreams come true. You can build a financial wall around your family nothing can get through. You can become healthy. You can become powerful. Why not you?
If you want to win, you don't need to be the smartest. A lot of times, you don't even need to be the best. You just need to be that fucking guy that never gives up. And we all know that one person that no matter what you throw at them, no matter how many times you knock them down, they're gonna get up and they're gonna stand in glory and in honor and face their issues head on. That guy, that is the guy you need to be.
When it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
If you died today, you would come back to life, do good things. You wouldn't come back to Earth to do bad things. If you could come back, you would come back only to spread light and positivity and do good things, which is why while you're here right now, you should do as much good as you possibly can. I want you to become physically strong, mentally strong, financially strong, and do good for the world. That's how we make the world a much better place.
Isn't it funny? If your boss tells you to be there at 9, you'll be there. But when you tell yourself you're going to change your life and start tomorrow, you don't do it. Why do you listen to someone else and not yourself? When will you fucking wake up and start living your own life? If you had a bad day today, just remember this. There is one difference between winners and losers. A loser will see a bad day as something that holds them back from winning. Winners see a bad day as something that makes them not lose. You must choose how you react to a bad day. Rule number 39. Win in silence. Don't tell anybody until you fucking made it. Your success will bury their doubts about you. Someone once told me, hurting them back will not heal your pain. And that opened my eyes for the rest of my life. Let them laugh at you. Who cares? They have no idea what is coming. One day, everyone that went to school with you will flex about it. It's time to build in silence and become unbeatable.
Want to win, you have to outcompete the man who's prepared to do nothing but work. It's player versus player. If you're going to sit there and go, I don't want to work more than an hour a day, well, the guy who does want to work more than an hour a day is going to beat you. And no matter how smart you are, there's always a smart dude doing the same smart work you are for more hours than you're doing it.
Don't think, how am I going to become a multimillionaire? Think of your short-term goals. Make sure your mother works less, buy yourself some nicer clothes, live in a better apartment, and think of how you can make those things happen. And as you go up in value as a man, you'll learn a lot about yourself, and from then you can tackle bigger goals.
Number one thing I will not do is talk to negative people.
My father would tell me that all the time. Like, hey, you need to stop hanging out with these people that are bringing you down.
You have to be careful who you're around because you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
Always remember, you can rise up from anything.
You can completely recreate yourself. You have to go all in on yourself. You have to believe with every cell of your being that you are capable of greatness.
Enough with all of the self-doubt and limiting beliefs.
It is time for you to shine brighter than you ever have.
You couldn't protect the ones you loved, and everything you once believed in was lost. You're dealing with so many crazy feelings you can't stand it anymore. That's why I have to tell you this. Don't you dare give up again! Instead of facing your problems, you locked yourself away and hid in the darkness because you thought it was the easiest thing to do. Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven. But you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself.
That hurt, you know? And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this.